I'm happy to see you today.
I'm happy to see you too.
We're gonna do a TV show, right?
Yeah.
What's our show about?
Our show is about talking about my pump, and then this thing right here, it's called the button right in here.
So on here we have, it's called a button?
Yeah.
Oh. So this button is going to the doll. So the doll has a button.
Exactly.
You don't have a button.
I do have a button.
You do? Just like the one the doll has?
Yeah.
And that's connected up here to your...
To my pump right here.
What's, Kendra? I really don't understand what that's for.
So this thing right here in the bag, that's called formula, and it goes down here, right here into this big machine that's called the pump.
Oh.
It says the rate of how much you want it to be, and then it spins around here,
Oh.
and then it goes through into the doll.
Oh. But it's not going into the doll right now.
No, not now.
Oh, instead it's going into...
Me.
So let me see if I got this right. Up there on the top is something inside a bag called
Formula.
formula. And that's connected to the pump. And it decides how much of the formula you're supposed to get?
Yes.
Oh. And then it goes through the tubes into inside
The button.
the button,
Yeah.
which is connected to what part of your body inside?
The stomach.
Your stomach.
Yes.
I got another question.
What?
Why do you have a pump and a button and a tube and a formula?
Well, I have a button because there's lots of different reasons I need it. I have a button because I need help. Like sometimes I can't eat as much like you. I need help.
I eat super
So-
lots.
So this basically just helps me get a little bit more food into me.
Oh, that is really important, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow. So if somebody can't eat enough food for their body to be really healthy and feel good, the pump will help. Wow. I got to ask you one more thing.
Yes.
I noticed something back here. Just a minute.
Okay.
Kendra,
Yeah.
what's this?
That is called. This is a backpack. Of course, it looks like just a normal backpack.
Oh, so you can put books in there and you can put toys in there,
No.
and that's it.
No.
Okay, that's
No,
it. It's a
no,
backpack.
No.
Huh?
No. So, you open it up, and then inside is what we were just talking about, the formula, except it's in a bag, basically.
It's the same thing.
Yeah. Except the pump is a lot smaller than this one right here.
So it's like a little baby pump inside of a backpack with a bag of formula.
Yes.
Well, so right now you're using the big pump over there.
Yep. Right here.
When would you use the small pump in the backpack over here?
Usually I use the small pump when I go to school,
Oh,
stay at home.
so when you're places that aren't at the hospital,
Yeah.
you can use this the whole time.
Mhm.
Can you do all of the things that you like to do when you're wearing your backpack?
Yes. I can go outside and I can run around and play just like the same kid, basically.
You can do all the things.
Yeah.
All the things that kids and clowns do.
Yeah. Except I'll just have a backpack
That's it.
Mhm.
Like, that's the...
with all this stuff inside.
Okay, one more question.
Uh-huh.
Is there anything that when you're wearing the pump or the this little pack pump that you need to be careful about?
Yes, there's only one thing that you do need to be careful about.
What's that?
It's so you see how there's all this leftover line here that's just hanging down?
Lots of tubes.
Yeah. Someone could just maybe someone could just come up to you and they're like, hey, what is this? And they might pull on it, which will pull onto my button, and then that won't feel good.
It won't feel good.
Yeah.
And the button shouldn't get pulled on, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's important that you don't pull on the pump on the tube, and I don't pull on the tube, and nobody pulls on the tube.
Yes.
That's important.
Yes, it is very important.
You are so smart. How do we close it?
Just zip it back up. So difficult.
Sometimes zippers get stuck, don't they?
Yep.
Sometimes zippers get stuck. And that's really the whole lesson for this show, isn't it? Yeah. Kendra, thank you for teaching me.
You're welcome.
You're awesome.